Hey. That making you dizzy? My light keeps going out. I guess it's time to plug them in. It's probably a good indication that it's like out of power. Hey you all, it's Cheryl Douthit here. How are you tonight? Yeah, it's a good place for lipstick. Hey y'all, I am here to share some things with you. We have some new stuff and I haven't shown it yet, so let's get to it. Actually, you know what? I want to share this. I don't know how I can do that. Come on. Yeah, okay, I'm thinking that's not what I want. All right, let me see. Let me see if I can do this. No. All right, well, I guess I missed my window, so I'll share it later. Hey, but let me share with you a couple of things that we have. Some new stuff that is just incredible that I want to share with you, which as we move into hotter weather in the summer is perfect. So, first thing I want to share with you is I want to share with you our brand new, these just came out like in the last month. These are eyeliner pencils, and they come in black. Let me take the caps off because they're so much better. They come in black, brown, and this very versatile neutral. In fact, watch for my live tomorrow because I'm going to use this eye pencil as an eyeshadow. But these pencils are smudge proof and waterproof, and they go on very creamy and very smooth, and then they give you a really kind of semi-matte smooth look. And what I'm going to do is I am going to actually use them, and I'll show you. So what I've got on my eyes right now here is the black, and what I'm going to do is I am going to do a tight line, which means I'm going to pull my eye back and I'm going to do it underneath my lid. And the reason I do that is because as you can see, when I open my eyes, all right, there's not a whole lot of lid left, right, for shadow. I mean, up here, yes, but the lower lid, there's not a whole lot of lid left. So I put, it's called tight lining, and I put my liner pencil under here. And what that does is it gives me the liner look, but it doesn't fill up my whole eyelid. So then I have room to put eyeshadows, other colors, right? Also, what that does is it helps fill in the gaps between your eyelashes, so then it gives my eyelashes a much fuller look. So this pencil, and it doesn't come with it, but we have this really cool little pencil sharpener, and you just twist the top off. You just twist the top off. There we go. You just twist the top off to empty it and twist it back on. Really easy to use, very nice. Sharpens the pencil really sharp. Okay, so I am going to look over here so I don't stab myself. And I am just gently using it on that water line. And what I'll do, there you go. And believe it or not, that's the only place on my body I'm ticklish. So when I do that, I have to stop myself from not shaking. And as you can see, I've got it here, but I'll put a little more on. You see how creamy smooth that goes on? Very creamy, very smooth. And it gives you a very full look. Now, these are waterproof and smudge proof, So you have about 15 seconds from the time that you put them on to the time it's not gonna move. It's gonna stay. Ladies, you can splash your face, you can go out and work in the yard and get all sweaty, you can do whatever. This is not gonna go anywhere. And let me show you. Let me show you. All right, I will show you. I'm also gonna use the neutral. And I'm gonna use the neutral and I'm gonna use it down here, because what that will do is it'll clean up my eye, it'll make it look brighter, and it'll also make my eye look a little bigger. Now I could, if I wanted to, I could come in here and put some in here. In this corner. And then just use my finger to blend it in. And it just gives me a cleaner look. Since I don't have any other eyeshadow on, this just gives me a really clean, crisp, smooth, natural look. Now, what I was saying earlier is you have about 15 seconds before these liners kind of dry, right? They go on very smooth and creamy, but they are smudge proof and they are waterproof, which means they ain't coming off. So let me show you on the back of my hand. So I will show you here. Here's the neutral. I'll put the neutral here. Okay. Really pretty neutral, right? Very, very versatile. And then here is, I'm going to use the brown. This is a gorgeous brown color as well. Okay. And then black. Okay. It's hard to do backwards. Okay, so I've got all three of them on there. And so, see how creamy it went on my eye? So, it is smudge proof, it is waterproof, it goes on very smooth and creamy. It dries in about 15 seconds to a semi-matte look. What else? It'll last up to like 24 hours, so you don't have to worry about touching it up, right? Oh, and it's gel-based. It's a gel-based eyeliner pencil. Did you hear that? A gel-based eyeliner pencil. Okay, let me show you. All right, you saw me put it on just a few minutes ago, right? Look at that. What? I'm telling you, you need these pencils. Okay, so I'm going to use my blender bud, or what's this called, a blenderful, and it's pretty dirty, you can see, because I used it for my makeup. But I am going to try to take this off with my blenderful, and it's kind of moist. Okay. Look at that. Right? It did dull it. There is a little, but they didn't come off. So let me show you. Let me show you something else. Okay, so we also have, a new makeup remover spray. Makeup remover spray. Now this stuff is pretty awesome too. So you can use this, comes in a, what is this, 2 ounces? Comes in a 2-ounce spray bottle. You use this with the eyeliners, and you can use it like around your eye. So if you're like me and you end up with mascara in places it's not supposed to be, you can use it there. You can put this on a cotton pad, right? Spray it on the cotton pad and then wipe off your back of your hand, which is what I'll do. You can put it on a Q-tip and use it up underneath your eye if you want, or wherever, right? Let's say you wanna shape those brows and you wanna use a makeup remover to do it, then you can use a Q-tip to do that. Okay, so I'm going to take this cotton pad. I'm going to spray this makeup spray off, um, makeup remover spray. I'm going to use it, and I'm going to spray it on the cotton pad, and I'm going to take that eyeliner off of my back of my hand. Now remember, these are smudge proof and waterproof, right? Nothing on my finger, right? Okay, so I'm going to take a little bit of this, and I'm just going to spray it on here, and then I'm just going to rub it on the back of my hand. Now, what this is doing, and you can see it takes it right off there, right? Look at that. Nice and clean and crisp. Everything gone. It's that easy. And I am not rubbing very hard. Right? Now tonight, I'll do something very similar. I'll spray some on one of these, and I'll take it off my eyes when I get ready to go to bed, because I don't wear my makeup to bed, because that's very, very bad for your skin. So I'll use this makeup spray remover, and I'll take it off of my eyes, and then wash my face with my, what do I use tonight? Quench Clean. So that is our makeup spray remover. And you can use it with any makeup, but specifically you're going to want to use it with the eyeliner pencils, the gel eyeliner pencils. And it also, not required, but it also does a fantastic job of removing mascara too. And the makeup spray has, it's an oil-free, non-greasy, no preservative kind of formula, but it has vitamin E in it. Vitamin E. So not only are you removing makeup from your skin, right? But you're moisturizing your skin and treating your skin with vitamin E. So that's pretty cool that you get that benefit from the vitamin E. Pretty doggone cool. And of course it's not greasy, it's not tacky. I mean, I don't even know I did it. I don't even know I had it on the back of my hand. So it's pretty doggone cool, right? Okay, so the other thing I want to show you is that we also have two other new products. We have, this is called a cosmetic sanitary spray. This is for, like if you want to spray it on a brush, right? So let's say you were doing different clients, or you're a mom, daughter, or sister kind of thing, and you want to make sure that you're not sharing bacteria back and forth with each other. This is the spray. This spray, it will sanitize powders and creams, eyeshadows, translucent spray, right? I'm going to spray it on this translucent spray. Okay, it'll sanitize the translucent spray, but it also helps keep bacteria at bay, because after a while, cosmetics have a tendency, or could have a tendency, to develop bacteria. So this really, really, really keeps your palettes, whether it's your foundation and concealers in the cream formula, or eyeshadows in a powder formula, or translucent powder, or blushes, or your bronzers, whatever. This spray, just one little squirt, it takes like seconds to dry, and it just really helps with the bacteria. It helps keep everything sanitized, and you don't have to worry about spreading germs. You don't want to spread cooties, so you don't have to worry about spreading germs back and forth to each other. Very, very good on your products, very, very good on your skin. And so you want to use the spray. You use the spray on powders, use the spray on creams, and then we also have, of course we have it, we also have a sanitary wipe which complements the spray. And this is for like the tips of your pencils. It's for the wand of your mascara. You may wanna use it on your lip gloss wand, whatever, right? So you, hey Leanne, so I'll show you how to use this as well. And these two complement each other. Why? One's for the powder and the foundations, and the other is for like the sticks, the wands, those kinds of items that you're more likely to share. Like I had a personal experience last week where I met a new friend while sitting on a plane, and she wanted to use one of my lip glosses. Actually, it was Enduring Lips. It was one of our Enduring lipsticks, our liquid lipsticks that go on and dry to a matte formula. She wanted to use it. She was just very fanatic about it. I whipped out my sanitary wipe. I wiped off that wand. I let her use it. I wiped off the wand again, and we are ready to go. And she loved it. She grabbed one for herself, but we both had a lot of confidence that we weren't sharing germs back and forth between new friends, and you know, it was very sanitary. And you know, these come in a packet. They come in this box like this, right? So you get them, and there's 100 of them in the box, and it makes it very, very sanitary. And let me tell you, okay, I'm sure there's 101 other things that you can use these sanitary wipes for. I just haven't explored it yet. So if you want to try some and you want to get creative, then hey, let's talk. We'll get you some sanitary wipes, and we'll learn all the different fun things that we can use them for together. It'll be fun because you know I'm going to test it. I have to push the limits. Okay, so what do we want to do? All right, let me show you the sanitary spray, okay? And again, this is for powders and for creams, and it helps get rid of bacteria on your cosmetics, and it sanitizes, and it just makes everything fresh and crisp. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this. This is a foundation palette. It's got one foundation and two concealers in it, and I can customize this palette. I just pop them in and out when I want them, whatever shades I want. And I'm going to take this spray, and I'm going to squirt it just a bit, and then let it dry, and then you'll see it's all ready to be used again, okay? So I don't know if you can see me here. See if I can do this without spraying my face. That's it. That was it. That's all I did. And I'll let that sit for just a few minutes, which I probably don't need to do, but I'll let this sit for just a few, and then we'll be able to give it a go and try it again. Now I'm going to do it with the translucent powder. I'm going to show you. You can do it not only on the foundations, the wax-based, creamy, smooth foundations and concealers, but you can also do it on your powders. So I'll just use this translucent powder, and I'm going to spray it and let that dry. Again, it's not wet, it's just kind of moist because this is a spray. So I'll use that and let that dry, and in fact you can see it's already dry. I don't see any residue there, except on the palette, and that's just because of the type of material it is. So I'll just clean that off with a quick towel, and there you go, all ready to use again, but nice and sanitary, and just a really quick squirt. So I've been using the sanitary spray on the products that I use every day, since it came out last week. I think I got mine last week, but I've been using it every day, and I see no impact in the product. In this, it doesn't tear the product down, is what I'm trying to say. I don't see any discoloration. I don't see any difference in the way it goes on. So very, very good product, but it smells really good, and I feel very confident that I'm using a clean product, bacterially clean, So you can see there's no residue on the powder as well, and it's all ready to go. It's that simple. That simple, guys. Okay, so let me show you the wand, or the wipe, and I'm going to show you this on my mascara wand. Okay, so you just tear the package open, right? See, I just kind of tore the package open, and it's just got a little cloth in here. I think it comes apart, but there we go. Just got a little cloth. Has just a light scent to it. Nothing really intense. Doesn't smell like ammonia or alcohol or anything like that. And I'm going to open my mascara. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this wipe and my mascara, and I'm just going to clean off this wand. Okay? And I'm just going to put the wand between the wipe and just pull it down. And that's pretty much it. We just cleaned my mascara wand, right? Sanitized it. And then I'll put it back in the tube so it doesn't dry out. And we're done. And you can see it really did take a lot of that off. But what it also did was it helped sanitize that mascara wand. So if there's ever an opportunity that you're going to be sharing something like that, you definitely want one of these wipes. But just to keep your wand nice and clean and refreshing and crisp, then you're going to want to use these sanitary wipes as well. So I'm also going to use this. I'm making a real mess here, but I'm also going to use this on my pencil. Right, the tips of my pencils. It just helps keep them very sanitary. So a couple of uses for that. You can do the same thing as we did with the mascara wand with a, let's do it with this really pretty purple. And what I'll do is, because I got mascara all over that wok, I'm going to open another one. Let me get it. Okay, one more wipe. And then I'll show you one more product, and then we'll go eat dinner. Okay, so one more wipe. I'm going to open this up, and I'm going to use it. Actually smells pretty good. And I'm going to use it on this Enduring lip gloss. Or no, this is a lipstick. Sorry. So this is this really, really pretty, what's this called? Cake Pop. I put these labels on here so I could read them, because the labels on the bottom fell off. And then I can't read them. Although they're bigger, but it's really kind of frustrating getting old sometimes, I think. Anyways, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this wipe and I'm going to put the wand in the middle of it. And I'm just going to wipe it. And it's nice and clean. And you can see the lipstick's all on here, not on my wand. And I just sanitized this wand and cleaned it and helped with bacteria so that bacteria doesn't build up. And voila, it is that easy, that simple. So I am definitely going to be carrying these sanitary wipes in my bag from now on. Definitely a must. So that was the sanitary spray for your powders and your creams, and the wipes then for those items that have a wand or a tip on them, like a pencil. And then also I showed you the eyeliner pencils and makeup spray remover. And then one more thing I want to show you, and this is the favorite. I saved this for last. This is my favorite. So that's the eyeliner. Okay, so this is another new product, and it is pretty super cool. I'm pretty pumped about this one. No pun intended, of course, because it has a pump. But this is a citrus ginger moisturizing hand sanitizer. Yes, I said it moisturizes. Okay, it's not just your average hand sanitizer where you feel like you're putting a lot of ammonia-based product on your hands, and then the ammonia evaporates in the air, and your hands don't really feel refreshed, but they kind of feel dried out. This baby actually moisturizes your hands, right? It does not dry out your hands like most hand sanitizers do. This one is the wrong paper. Here we go. This one, okay, so it sanitizes and moisturizes and refreshes all at the same time. So your hands really feel like you just put on a gel goopy based lotion rather than an alcohol based sanitizer. It has aloe vera in it, so it really smooths out and nourishes your skin. It has cedarwood in it, which helps purify and refreshes your skin. And it also has lemon peel oil in it, which gives it this really faint aroma of lemon. So let's just put a little on. So I'm just going to put a little on. Whew. So it just goes on kind of like a liquidy, creamy gel, and you just rub it in. Ooh, wow, that is pretty cool. I can see this going very fast just so I can smell it. Yeah, I know, I'm pretty weird. But it really does smell pretty good. Wow. And you just put it on. And because I got a little too much, because I love this aroma. Oh, wow, that is pretty cool. It smells like lemons and citrus and very, very refreshing. It's not sticky or goopy on my hands. It feels, actually my hands feel very soft. Very, very moisturized. I feel like I just put lotion on without all the lotiony, heavy lotiony properties. Wow, this is pretty good. I'm gonna have to get some more of this and put upstairs in the bathroom too. This is really nice. Seriously, you need this. You need this hand sanitizer. And you know what else? The fun thing about it is, because you travel, I travel a lot. It's time to go to the beach, so you be packing those beach bags, in your gym bags, whatever the case may be. It comes in a little travel size. Look, there's a mama and a baby size. Aren't these cool? So, I'm definitely going to have to order them. You can buy them as a set, and you can also buy them individually. So if you want more of the small ones, you want to throw them in different bags, like your kids, their gym bags and their school bags, whatever. Your husband, his gym bag to the gym, whatever. You can get it in the 2-ounce size, which just happens to be TSA approved. But you can get it in the 2-ounce size, and you can also get it in the 8-ounce size with the really cool pump on it. It is so freaking cool. This is awesome. Wow. My hands feel like very, very soft. Very soft. This is going to be dangerous. Okay, so I showed you the pencils and the spray, makeup off spray. I showed you the makeup off wipes to sanitize your pencils and your mascara wands and your lip glosses and lipsticks. Yes, you can rub this over the top of a lipstick too. I showed you it's called Dirty Work Cosmetic Sanitary Spray, and you put that on your foundations, creamy foundations and concealers and powders, right, your blushes and such. And I showed you my favorite, which just happens to be the lemon citric hand sanitizer that moisturizes. Seriously, I can't get over how moist my hands feel. Wow. But so these items are all part of our standard line now. So they are available in my website, and they are available if you need help. Give me a call. I'll post my website so that you can link to it. And seriously, this stuff is pretty cool. I think I found my new magic marker to sniff. Okay, so anyways, I really appreciate y'all jumping on here with me tonight, and I had a lot of fun showing these items, and watch for my video tomorrow when I'm going to use the neutral eyeliner as eyeshadow. So I'll talk to you tomorrow. Thank you all so much. Have a great evening.